Last evening, the road leading from Roxborough to Bloody Bay collapsed as work was being undertaken to construct a retaining wall about half a mile from the Bloody Bay junction. Tobago Channel 5 was at the scene late last evening and filed this report. Yesterday, work was being done to facilitate the building of a retaining wall along the roadway. While land was being excavated, the road began to collapse. We spoke with several residents of the area, and they told us that the collapse was due to the fact that the earth below the road was a sandy soil and not properly compacted.
When they built this road was valley and all of that. So then they didn't compact the road properly. So you find whensoever they had to do something on the edges that broken, you find it will drop. So right now, where the road dropped there, it didn't compact properly, and those are valleys that they follow.
This resident also believes that the issue cannot be solved by filling it with concrete, but with the implementation of a proper drainage system. Another resident shared his view on the issue. He stressed on the fact that the collapse greatly affected residents, as many were forced to leave their vehicles home and walk to their various places of employment nearby, as the roads had been cordoned off.
Some more engineering should have actually done or more or assess the situation at a more efficient manner, because they brought in the heavy right. Because what actually happened is a ravine below there and the road is slipping from the ravine. Right? My biggest concern with the entire situation is that as a result of it, the entire roadway was cordoned off. Right? And I mean, villagers who live in at that part of the village who have to work Landsmith, Palatavere or lower in the village had also like either leave their vehicle home and walk across or something like that.
He said the problem could have been quickly addressed and the flow of traffic could have returned to normalcy.
Yes, I have to say that it's an overreaction, because what I think should have done, they had enough time was to, like there's the bank, as you may see in the footage just to my right at present, that drain, they could have put some draw pipes in the drain, backfill the area and allow the traffic to flow in that corner. Right?
The Division of Works and Public Utilities is advising that the road will remain closed to vehicular traffic until Friday. Engineers and workers of the development section have been on the site since early this morning, tying steel rods and preparing to pour concrete for the construction of a retaining wall. Motorists needing to utilize the route to get to Landswami or Bloody Bay are advised to use the alternative routes through Mariah or the Charlottesville-Landswami Link Road. Following the collapse of the Bloody Bay Road last evening, Secretary for Works and Infrastructure Hilton Sandy explained what caused the problem and what will be done to rectify it. Here's more.
Secretary for Works and Infrastructure, Hilton Sandy, today informed the residents of Bloody Bay what actually happened to the road in the village that caused the collapse.
The problem there was that we were putting in a retaining structure at where we had a break in the road, and we have excavated the edge of the road to put in the retaining wall. What happened, they would have casted the base, and they were now looking to come up with the main retaining structure. And because of some heavy rains in the area, the road at that, because it was not shored up, because we thought the bank was a hole until they put in the retaining wall, but it didn't hold. It slid and broke away into the excavated area.
He assured, though, that employees of the division are on site and will be working feverishly to bring back order to the area.
The technocrats are out there today working, and by Friday in the afternoon we are hoping to get the road up and completed. They'll work round the clock to get in the retaining structure and compact the area again so we have traffic flowing in the Bloody Bay area network.
Mr. Sandy in turn apologized to the road users for any inconvenience caused. Kimberly Job, Channel 5 News.